happy about the sauce still. Wait, does it say what it is? Yeah, she could have been she might have been pissed off about the sauce. I did make her drink a whole bottle of like tomato sauce, so it's fine. She's fine. I think she just stopped and started reading another book. Or she stopped for something then, I don't know what. Either way, if she wants to just power through these books, she'll either get fatigued during the day or she might get it again when she sleeps, I don't know. But if she gets it before we leave, that won't be the worst thing. I thought I gave you 2 drink bottles. Jesus Christ, she's already fucking... Actually, hold on. Grab that when you're done. We have water nearby. This bowl has been sitting out since probably the beginning of the game. I cannot imagine that that is safe to drink by this point in time. Now, there's always this really interesting question when it comes to water. And, like, I'm not trying to get too scientific with this, but I like the concept of asking people, like, how long is too long when you put water in something for, like, picking it up to drink it again? Because, like, I have a water bottle, right? And I normally carry that thing around with me everywhere. And I'll drink out of that whenever I need water. But when I go to refill it, I'll always empty it before refilling it. And there's only like a few times where I feel the need to very specifically clean it, depending on like its circumstances and stuff. 4 days? All right. Yeah. I would probably go like maybe 3 days if it's a sealed like drink bottle. Just because like I have woken up after like being asleep for like 30 odd hours and just like taking a drink and stuff when I know that I like filled it the day before I fell asleep. And yeah. Oh, there's a muscle strain coming in. All right. But like if it's an uncovered one, because like I got cats, so I probably wouldn't trust that if it was out of my sight. If it was within like visual vision kind of thing, maybe I'd still be okay with it. Water smells off when bad, no. I mean, I think so. I tend to like when water's in a drink bottle or in a glass or something like that, I tend to observe that the like water gets bubbly after a while. Like it starts to bubble on its own. And I consider that to not be good, generally speaking. But like in my drink bottle, I don't find it smells, but like, yeah, water just like left in a glass or something like that, I do tend to find that that's a bit funky, you know? Or like still water in a sink smells funky for sure. Why can't I, oh, because you're not, cause I need to put all this back on. I was going to say, I'm like, why isn't she just opening that? Anyway, we solved the problem. She did drink her water, her bowl of water. That's good. I guess I'm going to have to put the bowl... I guess I'll have to put the bowl back in one of these places again. I do have extra water tucked around the place like this. I couldn't fit it all in the fridge at one point, so I just put it in the cupboards. But it did boil up like a shit ton of water. I wasn't even joking about that. Like she's gone through 13. There's still a spare one in the car. I'm going to put the bowl in the fridge for the moment, because why the fuck not? All right. Let's get you to open up that, have that. I'm not going to try to make her eat. Oh, shit. That's right. She can't. Hold on. Can you eat while you walk? Yeah, you can. Okay. She just can't can opener while she walks. Well, as soon as she's done eating, I'll still walk her into the bedroom. All right. Can you just sit there for a second and open up your tomatoes and just eat those when you're done? And then you can like straight lay down. I don't love the fact that she's going to sleep around like 8:30. Been trying to get her to go to sleep sooner because I wanted to wake up kind of earlier, but she did wake up at like fucking midnight last night, so. Alright. Get you eat. And I'll see if I can read the last mechanics book I've got. I'm gonna have to find like another library at some point. Did she? Yeah, she ate that. Okay, cool. So let's get you to sleep. She shouldn't have any more muscle fatigue. It does look like I could make her exercise twice a day if I needed to, which is pretty cool. All right. So when you wake up, I thought you had a dehydrated stick of meat, but she may have eaten that already. So I'm still going to leave all that, like, water on her because, like, I kind of need her to. Now, I don't think we had much else. I could take another ketchup for the road. Or cinnamon. I could not imagine eating a stick of cinnamon or, like, a jar of, like, seasoning salt. That's kind of where I think would be really hard in, like, an apocalyptic situation. You'd think that sugar would make her happy. I gotta stop feeding her just pure sugar. That's how we got fat. Let's see. Oh, I have painkillers in here too. Those are supposed to be elsewhere. What have we got? We have got alcohol in here. We've got... I should fill that with water. I could not imagine filling up one of those, like, box bladder things. Or for anybody that doesn't know that Australians call them goon sacks. Yeah. Somebody out there's just giving me, like, the 00 eyes right now. I can see it. I can feel it. Somebody's just like, fucking what? Yeah, no, I've definitely got beer. I'm hoping that those don't go off. I don't think they should. As long as they're not open and stuff. But, yeah, I'll get her to have a drink. That should curb her hunger. She's got some food in the car. I want her to do the exercise. When she's done with this, I want her to throw the painkillers in here. She's still pretty miserable. I do agree that it is probably much to do with the food that I make her eat more than anything. Also, these are supposed to be in your overalls. Maybe a decreased sadness in game. I don't know. I know that if you've got, like, one of the, what do you call it? One of the conditions where, like, they freak out inside and stuff, it can, like, reduce anxiety, I think. But you also do risk them just being drunk and, like, loudly hiccuping and having, like, shit vision and shit. So I don't particularly dabble unless I get a character that has, like, one of those conditions where I need to calm them. Or if I need to sterilize something, but I haven't used beer for that. Although, I imagine that you could use beer for recipes, though. Like, you should be able to, I'd imagine. Hold on. I should have made her do exercise first. I'm a little bit all over the joint because I haven't made her exercise so fucking consistently. Let's move while asleep. No, Viken's already asleep. Give me some pats, Viken. If I don't pat you now, I might not get to pat you until fucking September. It's really weird taking, like, a week off at the end of the month because I literally, like, you know, won't see people till, like, the next month. It's a weird feeling. I don't usually consistently take a lot of time off, but I've had, like, an excessive quantity of appointments and shit all in a very short period of time. You want to wear that. She is hungry again, and I don't know how much that is related to it, so I'm gonna make her wait for now. I know she's very hungry. She's weak from hunger, all that business. Plunk your ass back down on a seat. Don't smash the window. Sit on the couch. Sit. There we go. Every time I try to click on this particular couch, I do wonder if she's actually going to go sit on it or not. Oh. I need you to read that. There we go. Okay. Now she can have all of her muscle fatigue and stuff while we're sitting here. Mind you, she only did a little bit, but a little bit's better than nothing. It's not actually that red. Interesting. That was, like, to me, it was bright red before, but now feels like it's less. That got worse, though. Okay, you done with your books? Yes. Sweet. Okay, so she's finished reading what we've got to read, which is amazing because we're up to, like, mechanics fucking 4 or whatever, which is nuts. How much water does she drink? I was going to say, please tell me she didn't take a sip out of everything, but I think she took a sip out of fucking everything. Okay, let's get some transfer liquids going here. I can't believe that she took a sip out of everything. And grab me that one. Just top it up. Yumma. Oh, it's not even going to fill it fully. That's fine. As long as I get a couple of them in here. There you go. Alright, so now she's got herself a full water bottle. And it is kind of like afternoon-ish. It's not going to stop me from taking on like an adventure or something. Let's check that back in here. Sorry. It just like came out of nowhere. Yeah, this is a seasoning salt that I'm talking about. Like thirst and unhappiness. Does unhappiness and happiness? I mean, yes, but time, sugar should give you happiness. It decreases hunger. I've been mostly making her eat. Oh, that would have been also contributing to it, and the thirst as well. I now realize that there's a lot of things that make her really unhappy, but it's not going to stop me from chugging the olive oil. I'm just saying that. Or eating the whole packet of sugar. I'll let you know that right now. It's not going to stop me from making her eat those. I just am a little bit more aware of it now. Hold on, let me have a drink of water. The red bar on the saucer. I know, right? I saw it. It's pretty far along, but like, what was the other thing I was looking at? Was pasta. Pasta's not as bad, but the thirst is massive. Most of these things, I just feel like that brings her some happiness. I have made her eat the gum before. You grab like half of one. I don't know if that's gonna, I guess that's gonna keep the other one in here. Okay, so she got a little bit of happiness. Okay, so she's had some food, we've done some exercise, she's read the books, we've emptied out that. I need to put the tins outside, give me those. Alright, I've got medical on me. I've got stuff in the car. I think I took all of the flashlights, batteries, but I should be able to get batteries from radios. Worst case scenario. And I don't believe I have any more. Pretty sure I don't have any more of the, Can I see the boot? Yes? No? I don't think I have any more fuel cans. I have crayons in there. Alright. So I'm not thrilled about taking this with me because I'm a little bit concerned about... Oh, fuck. She's already got an empty plastic bottle. I'm a bit concerned about her, like, getting the trailer stuck where we're going, but I'll gauge it as we go. I may also have to drive around the house, maybe. Oh, we got an okay amount of fuel. Let's try to get out of here. I don't know how solid these trees are, I'll be honest. There's... Oh, don't jackknife. I said don't jackknife. Okay, hold on. There we go. That's a bit better. That's not perfect. Last time I took out here, like, sideways, I ended up getting stuck. Okay. Let's see. Oh, shit. I'm super zoomed out. I could come down onto this one. Kind of gotta... I don't remember what that building is. But it's all the way down towards fuel. So, yeah, alright. Hopefully we don't crash it or mow down too many zombies with this, because this one is in, like, pretty okay condition. I have, like, all the engines mostly in a good position. I have, like, most of the tires in the cars in good position. I'm just hoping the cars aren't burnt out like that. Oh, shit. Hey, love. Well, that ain't doing my hood any justice. You know, I'm really glad that they don't count, like, radiators or radiator grills or anything like that. Like, you know, the protector thing in front of it. Because if it did, I would be fucked with this game. I would never have, like, a working grill. I want one more street over. Don't hit the pole. Yeah, there we go. Now, I don't remember which house was it this one? Was it this one that had the, like, clown car of fucking zombies in it? Or was that further down in town? Because it looks very similar. It might have been that one. Similar. It's got a little garage at the back. The only reason why I was curious about it was because I wanted to know what was in that top room. That was... Oh, hold on. There's cars back there. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I gotta go check those cars. And I need to be carrying my wrench at least. Give me that. And if you could just equip that, just in case there's zombies in this, like, alleyway. I don't think that there are, but usually there's a lot of zombies around in these like alleyway type things. I should probably be creeping, shouldn't I? Okay, well, I don't see any. Hopefully nothing sneaks up on me because she is hard of hearing. Don't forget that. So like I keep coming in here and it's very quiet. Oh, it's got some fuel. That's good. And I can pull apart that. Give me the engine parts. I might as well pull that apart now. And it's got a radio. I can get a battery. And I can get electrical skills too, but mainly fresh battery. I was thinking about it actually. This is something that was like, I was laying in bed awake the other night and my brain was just like, you know that eventually when she dies, I will get a new person and the game will be incredibly loud out of the blue. Like jarringly so. Because I'll have played with a hard of hearing person for like what is now a pretty exceptionally long time. I don't know who my longest person was. I just don't know. But I do know that she is like a contender at this point. Around about that 24 days, around about when we die, she's at 23. And I don't know if I've had one exceed 30 days yet or not. I could probably go back and like have a look, but I don't think I have. I should only need like one gas can, but I'll grab two. I'll throw the spare parts in here and I need a hose. All right. I'll pull apart the radios when I sit back down in the car. All right. Well, this is a good start. I need like to fill up all of the fuel tanks. Basically, I want to try to get all the cars into like near mint condition if I can, so that no matter who I have in the future, I have cars to go on adventures and stuff. Well, you're not using your bag because I'm just not using my bag. Plain and simple. I haven't put anything in it yet. I want to... Pretty sure... Hold on a second. I don't need to be at the hood here. I need to... Yeah, siphon fuel. Yeah, no, I don't have anything in it yet. I've got like the overall things. I've got some supplies and shit in there. I haven't put anything in it at the moment. I've just got stuff in the car. I don't really super want all this shit on me. If I move the water, she won't drink. If I chuck that in there, she'll take longer to get the fuel out while I'm walking over here. I need the nightstick to be on hand so that I can grab it when there's zombies, because fuck knows how to get that to stay as like her primary weapon and not disappear. Nobody answered that. I'll figure it out eventually. And the gum and the flashlight. If I put away the flashlight for like 5 minutes, I'll tell you what, she'll have it back out before I can even like notice it. I don't want to put fuel in there. All right. That's probably all the fuel I'm going to get. So yeah, that's basically what I've got at the moment. Plus I have like, I intend to like transfer stuff as much as I can into the cars as often as I can, so she's not carrying anything unless I need to be carrying something. Hold on, I need to cough. Alright. I started scooting away a little bit too far there, but I don't know how much fuel I got with that. I got like half a can. That's better than nothing. Okay, let's grab all of those, chuck them back in here. I don't want you to be... might as well put the water bottle in here too. Okay, so she's still got one water bottle and she's still got like some stuff. That's a pretty good find. I'm going to mark up those cars as done. I didn't even think about the fact that the alleyways don't really show up properly, but they're here. Where is my... Do I not have a pencil? I thought I have a pen. Yeah, I got a pen. Hold on. Why aren't you letting me scribble? Is it because I'm not even in the car? Give me a minute. Nah, it ain't that. Where'd my thing go? Why are you counting that flyer? What is this? No. No, don't do that. Alright, maybe the pen needs to be on me for this. Maybe that's what the beef is. It shouldn't. It should... Okay, so I just can't scribble on shit at the moment. Oh no, there it is. There's the thing. Okay, so I've done the 2 cars here as well. Alright, you can get in the car now. I love how the windshield just looks like shit, no matter where I am. No matter what I'm doing. She's going to have to sleep in this car probably tonight too. That's fine. Alright, well. What? No, don't go for the tree. We go down the road. Now, I didn't even consider... Man, all these fucking houses are getting super overgrown. Did I? Yes, I have been over there. I can tell because there's a fuel can in the middle of the road. Yeah, alright. We don't worry about that one. There is a lot of zombies over there. Something's going on in this neighborhood, I'll tell you that much. There's a lot of zombies around here. Hold up. Car, shit. Well, she's not in too bad of a way. If she could just equip that. Like, if she's okay, give me the extra empty water bottles. Just for a hot minute. Because I might just sip into that house as well. Alright. So, yeah, she did equip it. Okay, cool. I was a bit worried for a second there that maybe she didn't. Let's get rid of you guys because I got to check out that car. And I don't know what condition it's in. Hello, mate. Now, I'm pretty sure I also packed a knife. So, yeah. I also realized that I haven't got it on the page of, like, my health. And I would rather it be on that real soon. Come on. Is he dead? Yes. Yes. Okay, let's leave that on the health page. Okay. I don't know if there's... Oh, I've either been in this house or I've like taken shit apart before. Let me get up here. Let me check this car out. Now, I'm going to be kind of careful because there are a lot of zombies just generally in the area. So one could just come out from behind here. Like this one coming up here. There is no fuel. Give me that radio though. Get me up with that. Alright, and that gives me 3 radios. I'll smack this zombie. Actually, I should check the... Oh, shit. I don't have the right kind of weapon. No. Fuck. Turn around. I was too zoomed out and I pressed the wrong thing. She could be infected. I will try to, like, patch her up and... Get down. Yeah, there we go. Okay, get her dead. I'll investigate the thing in a minute. Oh, she's taking moderate damage doing this. Okay, hold up. Immediately patch that. Let's get you back to the car. Let's see if I can patch you up with some food. Please don't just immediately die. Like, I don't need to have a mechanic to go get fuel. But it would be really, really nice. Oh, fucking... Why are you near my car? I got a question if my car has been making, like, additional noise that I'm not aware of because of her hearing. There is a good chance. I don't appreciate that she got, like, smacked on. But, I did get turned around. I was going to say that if it's not this week, it's definitely going to be in a fortnight when I play next, that I will probably die, because whenever I don't play for a bit, she dies. So, let's get you back in the car so you can have a rest. I wanted to go into the house because it had water, at least, if nothing else. I want food. Let's get you food. I know that feeding you can help. If I feed you now and then I go into the house and we get some water and stuff. I should have brought a bedroll. If I had brought a bedroll, we could have at least like snoozed in the house in one of the rooms if it's empty. But I'll take those apart too. It kind of sucks because I just got to a point of being able to hotwire, which does make me really kind of... Like, if she was infected, I have, like, such an urge to go for a run, to go hotwire, like, 3 specific cars, but I don't think she'd live that long if she was infected. So did you eat that? Eat it. Eat the food, for God's sake. Just eat something. Keep yourself alive. I guess we'll find out really quickly. I'm not going to make her do any exercise while she's doing this because I don't want to get pinged with like the hot thing and not know. You have that make yourself a little bit more happy. You might be sleeping in this car. Maybe, maybe not. I don't want you to eat all of your food supplies because this is supposed to last us on like a 3-day adventure. But I need her to be well fed. I'll take her inside and I'll make her sleep if I can find a safe spot in the house. Mind you, if it's one of those fucking clown car houses, I'm fucked anyway. It'll be the shortest trip around town. I feel like it takes it forever to open these cans. Alright. Just eat that. Hey, Fuel Buy. I'll fuck you up too. I may or may not be infected. I don't know. It's a no, hop out of the car. We're not taking it for a zip. I want you to go into this house. I was gonna check that garage to check its generator. But alright. No, I don't know where you're going. Okay, there's a bathroom. We could get water. There is a fresh screwdriver if I need it. Let's just get the water just ASAP. I couldn't tell if that was open or not. I don't really need the cans of stuff. There's a toothbrush, comb. Doing good. How about yourself? I'm okay. Generally disorientated would be the best description. Like, I've been awake a lot during the day this week and struggling to sleep at night because I'm normally awake at night. So it's been weird. I might have been in here before because that door is open. And, oh, well, mind you, I have seen some of these places have open doors when I haven't been into the houses before. I quite like it. It's kind of like a survival looking thing, like people have come looting. Yeah, apart from that, I have a really big weekend of rigging planned next 4 days, basically. Be rigging. So that's going to be something. You sleep on the ground, yeah. Yeah, no, that's going to be... Oh, fuck, she's infected. Oh, what did I say about 24 days? Fucking hell. If I didn't stop for the fucking car, and I was starting to get in a good exercise routine too. 24 days on the fucking mark. Ah, alright, let's take you home. Let's take you home since you're clearly infected. I'm going to need a torch. I don't want to lose the car, although if she's going to take a day to turn, or a day or more to turn, I might actually just proceed with what I'm doing. Because I want to go and get fuel. And I might still be able to do that. So we'll try. 20+ days hurts. It's like my average at this point, honestly. I was hoping that she might last longer, but I knew it was either going to be this week or it was going to be next fortnight when I stream next. Because, like, when I don't play Project Zomboid every single week, I kind of lose my ability to fight the zombies a bit. There is a tire pump. All right, let's take that because I do need that. But yeah, no, I knew if it was going to be soon, either way. I just wasn't expecting it to be so soon. The hard hat and the rope could be useful. I think she's already got a hard hat on. We're still going to go check out... the highway. I just got to be more careful with... that one didn't have fuel. That fucking zombie, mind you, I did panic a bit and I did turn around. So if I hadn't turned around, very likely I could have fought it off. But I panicked because I still had her fucking screwdriver out because she's got a nightstick and she keeps putting it away. And I'm yet to figure out how to get her to stop putting the nightstick away when she's, like, not fighting. Like, it's fine if I'm doing something and then she... Do I have lights? Yeah, I guess I have lights. It's fine if I'm doing something and she happens to have a tool out, but she just kind of, like, keeps forgetting to